Hey guys, welcome to Adora Perfect Pups, and in today's video it's name day for Pearl's litter. These are chocolate and we have some black and tan, a couple of them. Cavaliers, these are purebred, and today is name day. Like I said, they're about 5 weeks old, and we're going to go through and give them a name, and we have some people anxiously waiting to select their puppy. Alright guys, so it was a big litter. We're going to split them up. I've got Angie here with me, and we're going to do some talking about this litter. Beautiful litter. Angie, I mean, if you just want to give your initial thoughts, and then we'll kind of get into each one then. So.
Sure. So first off, Pearl is an amazing mother and very, very attentive. I think we mentioned that way back in the beginning when we introduced the litter. Real happy with these little ones. They're all thriving. They're healthy. They're chunky, you know, for this stage. They're just right where we like to see them. They're starting to engage socially. They're starting to do that. They're responding to people, to touch, all of those things. They're a little bit slower to move at this point because there's 8 of them, and mom is so attentive. So as far as like the activity level, they're just a little more chilled. That will start to evolve. That's common at 5 weeks to have this little more relaxed
And
demeanor.
they had a bath this morning. They got pampered.
A warm bath, and they're
so
in a nice,
they're pretty relaxed.
warm bed, right? So things are like nice and cuddly for them. And so we've got names for them. They have been microchipped, so they all have their little number inside of them.
Yep. I got
for
my cheat
identity
sheet here
purposes.
with names, so we'll
Yep.
be using that because some of them look very similar.
They look a lot alike.
Yeah, so we'll have to use that.
Yeah, we will.
And then Angie's got a scale over here, so we're going to try to get a weight with each one as well. But yeah, we'll start off with this one. This is not a chocolate, this is black and tan. But she looks a lot like her mom, Pearl. She's got that nice, strong face, a good structure to her. And I'll grab my little chip reader here. Okay, and this one is Paris. Yep. So this is Paris.
Hello, little one. They have nice full faces too. That's one of Pearl's features. Oh my goodness, you're gonna do the splits. 2.58. You want to do the other black and tan so that we can do them, compare them?
We'll do them together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I'll know.
So this girl is definitely a little bit smaller. I can tell that already. But also has that strong face and structure. So she's just got a little bit of filling out to do yet. So her name is Poppy. So this is little Poppy. So we had Paris and Poppy, or the black and tan ones. As far as markings, we'll get a weight on her real shortly. Does she have any white on her chest there, Paris?
Not that really. I see.
Okay, I think Poppy here. Poppy's got a little bit of white there on her chest, if you can see that. And also on the tip of her toes there, a little bit of white there. So other than that, yeah, very beautiful. Just size is another big difference between those two.
One thing that's really unique in this litter, and it's going to be fun to watch it evolve, is they have this little hair pattern in the front of their
little mohawks.
Yes, these little mohawks, and they have been there since birth because we've tried to wet them, you know, to lay them down a little bit. So it's going to be fun. That's a little more dominant. Yeah. It's
that
just,
should kind of grow
cute.
out.
It will grow out.
It'll grow out
Yep.
and be flat, but it's just kind of cute right now. Yep.
2.05, so she definitely is smaller.
What was Paris? I missed
2.4. Oh, you're
I'm sorry.
making me recall. I need to write down 2.60.
60
and yeah,
and
2.04. Didn't I say 04? I think so. We need an assistant to remember our weights.
I figured they'd be more than that. That's why I'm having trouble.
2.06.
Okay, so 06 and 0.6. Okay.
Yep.
So almost basically a half-pound difference.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, next one is, let's see here, 86 this is Paige. So this is Paige. And I'd say I'd say about the middle of the road. She's not the smallest, but we might be wrong. I might be wrong on that. She's got a little bit of white there on her chest, just a little bit on the tips of her toes there, on the one toe here. Let's see, her tail is solid, and just a beautiful liver colored nose. Beautiful puppy. So that's That is Paige.
Miss Page weighs 2.13.
Okay. 2.13.
Hi, Paigey.
Okay. Next one is Piper. So she definitely has that prominent little mohawk going on. And again, I think as this grows out, it'll flatten
It'll
out
lay
and it'll
out,
be
yeah,
fine.
yep.
But it's really cute right now, just the way that her hair lays right now. It's kind of cute. So let's see. She does not have any really white markings. Nope. No white markings. Just maybe a few hairs there are white, but it's kind of covered up. But yeah, just not much of the white markings on her. Very cute.
I'm gonna put her here, so
gonna wait?
your last chocolate's right here.
Okay. Girly.
2 pounds exactly, 2.00.
so she's the smallest chocolate
yet. What's a
She's the
tiny
smallest so
girl?
far.
Huh?
But they all have nice round bellies. It's
They
kinda,
do.
They're definitely
Yeah, they're very.
getting fed. 8.5 is Penny. And right now, I mean, these guys will start moving. These guys will start moving a little bit more here in another week. Again, they're pretty chill right now, but they'll definitely start getting up and moving around, running next week or two. But this is pretty normal, wouldn't you say?
It is very normal.
At this age.
Yep. Puppies sleep, as an 8-week-old puppy, 18 to 20 hours a day. And so when they're younger, it's more than that. So they're sleeping more than they're awake.
Yeah. Okay, now this girl, she does have, did I say a name? Piper, right? Yep. No.
Our last girl, 85.
Just gonna double check. It is Penny. Okay, so this is Penny. And then I have to make sure you cut out like these spots from coughing and struggling.
Hi.
All right, so the last girl we have here is Penny. Now Penny, this is, she's got a little bit of white on her chest there. Hopefully you can see that if you zoom in. It's actually quite a bit. I'd say more than the other, more than the other one had there. I think Piper didn't have any, and then
She has just a little.
yeah, and then let's see here. The other one's name is Paige. I think she had more of the white. If I'm saying
It's
that
going to be a
correctly.
challenge. Piper, Paige, Penny.
Yep, Paige had more of the white.
Paige.
Piper didn't have any. So, but I'd say Penny. Okay. Yeah. So Penny does have the most white of the three chocolate and tan girls, I would say, underneath there. Yeah. Sometimes I like when they tickle their chin. She almost did it where she smacked her lips. No? Okay.
No. I think it's a little bit
She
younger.
almost did it,
Oh,
We got to wait on her.
Micah was talking so much about you, our scales turned off.
Yeah.
It did. 1.98. She's the smallest.
She's the smallest
She's our
of the
itty
chocolate
bitty.
females.
She's a little girl. Huh? She's so beautiful.
So these guys should grow to about anywhere from, I'd say, 16 to 22 pounds. Some of the bigger ones might get to be over 20 pounds, but females tend to be a little bit smaller, so they may not go over 20. But we do have 3 males that we'll get to next. They could maybe go over 20, but usually, generally, I'd say 16 to 22 pounds will be the range in this litter. So, okay, next we're going to move on to the 3 boys. All right, so these are the 3 boys in Pearl and Buster's litter, and these guys are little Busters. And we got this fun bed they were hanging out in, very cozy and can hide in there.
Warm.
Very warm.
It's cold
like
in
they like it.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Like it's been cold. What, 20s? We've been 20s
it's been in the
for
low 20s for the last, I'd say, week.
Too long.
Yeah.
Too long for us. And so
I think over the weekend it's supposed to get back up into the 50s, so that'll be
Hallelujah.
nice. At least on maybe next Monday. Or
yeah, that would be great.
so. Yeah. All right, so this is one of the males. Let's see here. This guy's name is Pierce. So this is little Pierce. He's got some white on his chest there, kind of more of a vertical strip. Sometimes they go wide, almost like a cross. He's got more of a vertical strip there. It's kind of cute. So this is Pierce. I'm gonna wait on him.
2.10.
Okay,
It's on the smaller side.
2. This is Parker. And I'd say he's smaller. I think he's smaller than Pierce. We'll see here in a second, but he might be the smallest male. Okay, this is Parker. And he definitely has more of the, he's got white on his toes there. And a little bit on that toe, nothing on this, maybe a couple hairs there. And then on his chest, it does widen. It's not like, yeah, it's a little bit wider. Sometimes they have a little bit of white on their chin. These here don't have that too much. That, I guess the one female does, but I don't see it quite as much on the others. But yeah. So this is Parker.
I'm going to tuck him on the right. We've done him. Okay, little one, let's see what you weigh. I bet you're the smallest. 1.73.
So he's the smallest of the whole group.
Yeah. He's a little one.
The last one hiding in there, that is Pike.
He's a buster.
So he's a little, yeah, he's a buster. So he's probably, he's the biggest of the three males. Big white chest, very proud. Just a beautiful, beautiful guy. Yeah, he's got a nice, big, strong face. Plenty of room for those big eyes. He's a very handsome guy.
He weighs 2.50.
2.5.
So our largest was the black and tan female, right?
Yeah.
The first one we introduced.
Yep.
And she was 2.6. And then the smallest was 1.73, which was our little guy over here on the left.
So this is Pearl and Buster's litter. Again, we're gonna end the video here shortly. Just wanted to introduce them. Again, this is a kind of our name day video. We use the names just as a way to identify them for people that are on our waiting list, and then they can select their puppy. I believe this litter is all going to be spoken for. We do have a couple spots that are open, but we do have some people on our future list that I know are probably going to want to jump up and take advantage of these available puppies. So this litter probably is going to be spoken for. We will have more litters coming. Right now, as this video is being shot, is kind of middle or early December of 2024. We probably will have more litters coming due in January of next year into February, March. We should have, I'd say, 2 to 3 litters hopefully in the spring of the next year. So if you are interested, definitely reach out to us. These are purebred chocolate Cavaliers. They are AKC registered. That's cute. Yep. They are AKC registered, like I said. So that registration will be provided to the new owners that they can do. They do a pet registration. We do have the breeding registration available as well. If someone's interested in that, it is a little bit of an additional extra cost, but that is available if someone is interested. But most of our, I'd say 99% of our puppies go for pets. That's generally what we strive for is the pets. We work with a lot of great people, great families. So that'll kind of finish up this video. Again, if you have any other interest, our website is adoraperfectpups.com. We have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube that you're watching here. Plenty of places to follow along on what we do. And we appreciate you all watching and following along. It's been a great year. We've had a lot of beautiful puppies, a lot of wonderful families, and we appreciate you all. So have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.